Excellency, karibu sana.
Asante sana. Bwana Shele MCA wetu, nominated wetu, viongozi wote. Angana lebichu, kutoka mibichu garo nutoka tigetu kun maunane. Koka nget garo nati to de no missing. Ati chepese tabara bruto garo nyone nokatishie. Ago ine nyone Kenya Highlands yango gere tuke gengoro ni aginem. So mocha weki kongo chitugul kongeten tebik yogi ak bik yok chebo department nebo Kericho chekamuch kobwa icheket asikoborwech tuguk chekiyoe en gaa akonetech kele yan kakinam ng'alekab agriculture komie komi sobet. Okwek bik kyok chebo Belgut kialecho kochomwok nemomi komosin. Ako kiale kanyone koroni kotaa kole ikase kanet nekomoe chichi ine missing. Kwami oine mochorwa rami ireu. Kinamoche amwa kitu kama county government ya Kericho. Sisi tumeweka mipango kamili kwa sababu tunajua Kericho ni backbone ya agriculture. Saa hizi tukiongea mvua ishakuja. Na sisi kama serikali ya county government ya Kericho tumeketi chini and we have planned how we are going to turn around the lives of our people in the villages. Tayari kwa budget yetu ya agriculture together with the trainees tenye tuko hapa tumealign our budget ya agriculture so that it can serve our people. Kini wa mwa ikoni koge na budget no nebo county government kigeshi ngalekab temishet asikobit kenam eut temik kyok. Konyiten chu inguni kengolole kokomengekitu nebo ronik cheketinye nisingilde isingilini chitab kokwet kot kotakibur kou likita kubongoni sobet makibongoni sobet kosikomuch kebangan sobet ko kecheng formula ak kewelel ngalekab kabatishet ak imbar angamun lemi rabishek ko mbar en Kenya nekimi nguni. Chang lagok kyok chekitar university ak colleges amayu boishet lakini mamukokse kosich serikali chitugul. Kit nekimuche kityo keyai konyiten chu ko keweken imbar ak kikochi capital ak konetishet biik kyok. Konochut office bichu choket ko kit netai kenyai ko kanyasir biik chenete temik kyok ngalekab agriculture. Inguni atinye biik 30 agenge en wardit age tugul nenete temik kyok kole iriptoi ngokenik, iriptoi tuga asikotaa bandab tai nenyonet. Mondon kityo inguni en agriculture kikoitoi semen chekiropchini cooperatives kyok asikobit kotoret temik kyok chebo ngalekab tuga en ngalekab baetab tuga. Ngemwoe nguni atesetai ateche factory nebo bandek en Simba Kipkelion asikobit valley nebo bandek kyok ak ketoret temik kyok en minetab bandek. Konyitenik kyok kimoche vijana chechoket angeuminye nolona tugul. So kamwa ale kokinet kimoche kinet vijana kyok kotutan tuguk en betit kotutan kebeches ak boishoshek alak chebo eunek asikotar sobet en Kericho county nenyonet. So kyok kichobotin kikochin incubators asikobit konam kobai ngokenik chepyosok kyok. Koroker inguni incubators chechang akoramwoe grupishek chechang chemi reu alechu ngisiku kibwone kekonok incubators asikobit o incubation chebo ngokenik ak kekonok solaishek asikomuch oproducen arek chechang chebo ngokenik ak koropchi temik ak vijana chechobotin koyai boisiet icheket. La mwisho angen ale kitinye cooperative chebo chego chechang en Belgut ini. Kitinye Kabdanga cooperative, kitinye Sosiot ak alak chechang chemiten akoi olimbo Cheptororiet. Somenyun amoche asom CC ak CEO nebo agriculture angamun kirasetate. Kokinaset kokiyole ak biikab Belgut. Tungo kono nafasi ya gavana nengwong atekwa factory no nebo chego. Kokiraset kotaketu ak Chelugui. Kokikosom 300 million keteke factory. Lakini yoino kobiruwono kole gavana makoni 300 million akoni 700 million amabe karawani. Rabishechu amae ketoboten ak Dairy Union asikobit kebangan ele kimonechite factory no nenyo keteche nebo chego beginning in the next 1 month or 2 months. Keteche Belgut ni factory nebo chego ko yogi ko mwawak. Factory ni wo konyo sire lagok yo kejang. Sire lakwet age ko manager, sire age ko unot korik, sire age ko watchman ona mager class. Konyo akine boisiet ako kochi biik yok nafasi no. Angamun kerenyun kemoche kaitu yan. Elekimuche kialchinen temindet chego 60 shillings per liter. Nashukuru KCC kwa hiyo support natupea. Angengolale nguni kwa KCC is the biggest buyer nebo chekyo from the cooperatives. Ako sambe nyunanyi ko yanga kinamke unek tugul. Kemoche kekerkelot cooperative no kiten akine no mingwe nyuna. Ko akialen chego the same prices. Angolale mi cooperative chekitun. Kolchine chego 55 to 60 shillings. Lakini cooperatives yondoko mingwen litaishe kwak kialchine as low as 42 shillings. Mimi kama governor nimesimama imara. Akole kimache kena cooperative no mingwen ak no mi barakiat kwa echin tugul ak kialen chego 60 shillings per liter koba temindet so kobit korkeitun temik yok tugul across the county en ngalekab chego. Dairy union amache kepartner tugul. A factory nikiteche en Kipkelion yuno. Ko factory nikiteche kiale bandek ake nga bandek kekyome. Yeka nga chekyome keborchige kora in the same factory ke nga amitwogikab tuga. Chamache kenam kwa dairy union asikebangan tugul keker kele every cooperative ako nama muche konemchige anan ko nga amitwogik ko kitoret kama county keboisien one bulk nebo factory nikiteche Kipkelion yun asikeropchin cooperatives at subsidized prices kotoret temikwak. Ukikokasoina kumwaya Arap Ruto. Angen ale tayari sio nashukuru kazi mnafanya. Kokikoite cement chebo tuga maunon kikochi cooperatives. Kwa enta yuna kingikoito cement ko kingikoite ko ine matoi mengero taberuta maunon kingikoito ko kimangu moita ningele loko sirikamen maunon lakini chekitira ko boisie kabilet age. Okikola Arap Ruto aina nani we kokwet imo isom kirkit kelenji very busy kirkit. Ko ngamun very busy kirkit ko amu kakiyete ni kama moyo koni jirani nenye kirkit maunon ingetu isereti ko kwa mwaka na le Kericho ni kemoche am busy kirkit ko kakikochi temik semeni asikotoret temik kyok through our cooperatives. Na hiyo tushafanya tayari so that we improve on the quality of our cooperatives. Karager climate smart hapa hivi. Na mimi nasema kimoja kora kerekin temik kyok kena vijana chechoket komin tegek ak komin ketik na inet yuno. Asikobit konyo kialen kama county government akinam kiste bloka bena inet. Kumukokse yanga kinye kenam vijana chechoket yu aketinye rabinik chebo floka na shele anajua hii maneno. Tuko na pesa ya floka. Hiyo pesa ya floka nataka tushike hawa vijana na hawa wapande indigenous trees. Asakobit konyo kialen kama county indigenous trees. Konyo rabinik akichek vijana aketoret biik yangemine ablugam kosto en ainet. Challenge nekitinye neo ko nebo beek. Akamoche amwoi biik kyok komosieb sosiot ireu. Ko beechu makimugu ko tayari korote kwoken yuno tankit en kaptoboiti. Kubwane bechu nolewe kongeten town Kericho akoba kapsoit akoba kaptoboiti akochore akoi sosiot ireu akoba kapsoit kinyekechobe lainit age newendi akoi mochorwa ainet yuno. Kinyekechobe lainit age sikobit koba bechu akoi mochorwa ak parts chebo Belgut ireu. Kotaa komosta akot age tugul komi beek sikokonon nafasi amuch obai tukwok en oliet en kwa njia rahisi. Kali kebai teta yon iole beek at the same time iole chakula. Ko kaikai ketoret temindet kireun beek koriga asikobit komeal beek lakini you can easily access water en kam. Chepyosok chemiro taa nenyon komi aina koitoti beehives eleken ireu. Akamoche asom vijana na wamama ale imukokse kebai sekemik en gaa ak kenyor kumik. Because kobo keng'ob kityo kele beehives en ketit akonyo sekemiat yani metenjini amekutunyi sikonyo. Ing'obu kityo beehive. Ko ngatiye mi barabara kisukungonoti boko imen. Ko kaikat kekoni moinget siniyemi komi sekemik akorutu kumik. Ko karon imuche akinye inde mukebet ak iwe town ibealde en town akinye kumi choton kosir ibur en barabara kityo ak iitoti biik en barabara. Kere mi yamakimuch keyai boisiet kotebe sokwong kasit. Angen ale sosiot ireu komemuche kobargei sosiot ireu. Vijana chechoket chemengechen kokamoitos mureret nekatemoitosi cheptongole iwe gaa ibet temishen ak keyai boisiet. Okason iptoichu mi reuso ak yakabakakte mureret icheng age matikwong ak bebar kingo anan iketken barabara. Kot kotui icheng nebirir, kot kosakitat icheng nenerat kidogo makile ime mese kolyan obore kewendi kestiptegei koitage koi mureranoton kora nyeketupin koron ikone hasara chebo harambeshek bure kabisa. Komoche asom ale mi komosta nenyolu keyai ako sikobit kostogei tuguk chechang. Okason komie so tokason en komosan sikobo tuguk chechang akomwoini sigik cheuchu ko yan kakinam lagochu ak kikochi tuguk chemuche koyai. So yon kisegu next time konyekikochini beehives ak ichek vijana chechoket sikobit yon kaimong'u en bodaboda for example konatemi en town ibewe gaa iker ile une ng'alekab sekemik en gaa yuno. Tayari kokonyaropte house of avocados. This house of avocados ko nguni en kapsorok lekemiro atekwok en Kericho kit nekibore aggregated agro-processing zone nekokinde tayari kongen MCAs ichu kokinde 250 million okokonech national government 250 million. So kitinye a total of 500 million ne kapsorok ireu ketinye kit nekibore value addition zone. Ko avocados chu mi barabara chu okere chu nguni kemong'u avocado ak kioldo through prices within the next 6 months chemi tai yono keyae value addition en lekemireu yubo kapsorok ireu ako mong'u avocado at a very reasonable cost. Kimoche keker avocado kele kealde up to 50 shillings ako mbiotarab so ireu biik chemine avocado ishek. It is our push keker kele ko avocado agenge akoi 50 shillings simatakewestern en barabara. Olimo kokoek kwoldo avocado nguni kachenge silingishek 50 avocado chenge 100 shillings lakini ko kareu kotakialda siling 10 angamun kotomo kenama kout. Mimi kama governor wenyu nimejitolea niwashike mkono na tuhakikishe tumefanya value addition of our avocados, value addition of our potatoes, value addition of tomatoes and whatever we can produce in the farm, and Kapsorok here will be our site for that production. Nikimalizia kokager kuna SACCOs mingi hapa. Tuko na Africa, tuko na AFC, the Agricultural Finance Corporation. Pia nimeona kuna SEWO. Pia nimeona kuna many other microfinance. Amacho asambika kala matongi yue loan ishek. Saka ko sabja limba ko wek konga mulma yue ko cheng robishek. Kai ko barin deni ko sino barin banadenga. Ai ko sines. Ke ai bulo nenge nyawi meni we. Ko na tang kidogo lani ketoro lubonis bakane wala moto efsengwe. So mama ibura kijiwe yenga. Sisi nataka tuchukue kama hii African Finance Corporation, hiyo group ya table bank ya mama and many other microfinance that we have in the county so that it can support the farmer. Sisi kama county government ya Kericho tayari kupitia agriculture tuko na pesa tushaweka huko karibu 67 million. Vile vile we have our county enterprise which because of the board that has aspired we are going to launch very soon. Because our commitment is to make sure that we get the youth access capital from the county government. When they get this capital, they can go home and do proper farming. We want our women to access capital so that they can go home and do proper farming. And we are working towards this county enterprise to ensure that we support the farmer. Further to it, we are also doing a cap subsidy to the coffee farmers from Kipkelian and other parts of Belgut and Soinsi Gawet all the way to Buret. Because we want to support our coffee farmers through a cash subsidy. When the prices are down, the farmer can be forced to sell their produce at a throwaway price. Our commitment as a county government is to do a cash subsidy for these farmers so that it can handle post-harvest loss. As they are waiting for prices to come up, they are at least able to get an advance through the cooperatives with the support of the county government, and they can take their children to school, and out of it we're able to tame losses within the coffee industry. I still want to call upon the Deputy President. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, that as you deal with the coffee farmers, the journey is not yet over. We need to completely destroy cartels in the coffee industry, so that our farmers that we are reducing to coffee now can also benefit largely from the coffee that we are giving them. In the tea industry, we are there, we have improved. But as Kericho County and as Kipsigis region, we are not yet there yet. The uneven prices, because in the east, they are telling me that the lowest factory in the east, in this coming coffee, these prices they have declared, is 44 shillings. That's their lowest factory. But here in Kericho, Bomet and Nandi, the highest factory, which is Mamul, is 44 shillings. While the lowest in the east and those parts of Kikuyuland and all the way to Embu, the lowest factory is 44 shillings. But the highest here is 44 shillings. That mismatch is still there. And that is why as a governor, I have made a vow that if this business will continue, we are going to create our own tea auction in Kericho, which will tie Bomet and Nandi, and we do our business here in Kericho. Because in any case, it is unacceptable that 60 years down the line after independence, we are still selling our tea at Mombasa, and we levy the cost to the farmer. So yes, I celebrate the directors who are KDDA hapa nyumbani. They have tried their best, but we still need to now look into the regional imbalances in terms of what's happening. And I know up there, we have had cartels at the national office of KDDA. My feeling is that our directors right here at home are doing a very great job. But the national office needs to be sorted so that finally the farmer can get the minimum returns of their tea. But I'm happy, at least this year, there is some improvement. So we still continue to support the Deputy President in this reform agenda to ensure that we can stabilize prices of both our tea, our coffee, our milk, and all what the farmer is producing, because agriculture is the backbone of our economy. And director Sikyok Chabacha again Garo. Koko ay chamuche ogo gilge. Inguni ko gere ko mamul ko bonus ko 44 shillings e mamul. Ko gine gararan. Lakini ga amwa le tom ga itiota. Ang kamune ko mo siba ko goik ko mon governor choro nyuna genge. Ko le factory ne mingwen yani go riltos. Ko factory ne mingwen ne kidende mo nyorigi ko 44 shillings. Ko le ma nyi ta ini gabes. Lakini wa engaro factory ne go gilge age mo go ngoi. Kwata 44 shillings. Kete benga gele tomo, to mai tagena gele, amone si chuba para kya chuna, komi para ke chua ke tore bagaro gulianen. Ngone chabetu ki mogingen. Because kwa nan go bendi mampasa aboko you know, kin na molot on tokol magora egenyot. Ke bendi ki ngwe cha ga gele mo nyinchu. Kommene legi ngwe ta, maro ga cha nga were langat. Kongo ngwe ko chamu cha nga cha ya. Kono magara oreju. So amache ke support director Sikyok tokol chabagaro. Okay, get alternative. Go to a gathering, Mochiginam, get Portuguese Orthodox tea, and security director to Mongia Juaio. So I'm going to no director after Mashuja. As I take a banganga go me, Kotago, Pisha, you know, go meet and pay tap Chaigo Gararan. When you know two, will you have Belgut you? Ongeteni in Mochorangunyoli, Kital Dalutu will Cheripo. All the way, I'll go your limbo, go your lerage. Kemochiginet Kawe. Au kimoche vijana cha choketi kwa mingawe. Kimoche wa mama kwa mingawe. Kimoche boishe kwa mingawe. Atayari kama governor wenyu. Kirubuoga wegenga for free from the county government. Sebe mi nani mama je belda kitu ya ga meditene nye. Elda ki teori di mumekse ka beleta. Mage godin kawe Paul. Ko ri nyone tanga ni kijana ya tento go shegiro. Komi gawa rutu Sinibre story komine. Komigawa kai go shines tayari go kinam ki go iteshele akwas to go ra kunye ki go itenga wek across because the given it ayuna kunyo ne barakat kumye peta amne ka wek kimoche ombuone komi chai mi chego mi ga wek ako mi to kala cherutu no enembara chebeso ke mi yo kasngalejo ko ke ngala lang mo choku. And there is a program that we are working with the Ministry of Education. This program is to see that in every of our boarding schools, we compel that they eat kienyeji food at least once in a week. If they are able to consume once in a week, what will mean is that that mama who have planted the sage in the village will have where to supply the same sage. Not to be na mojo kwa imane. Ani go le. O go sino mojo kuta ngebendi. Ye boy police. Kimoje sukulu se kyo go so shio. So kage bangangge age tukuk kyo genga angamu ki gone che bambaret ne garara nag rob takila betut ke ba age che kono town ay go sines ako be lege muche ke sikir extra money amatar kityo ko garana som garo ban go na moy ko ngamu ga be robta o legi moche ke testa ke nam pikyo ko ba ingo genik ko roger group sheke jange bango genik. We are working on a plan so that we support the farmers and women and youth to be in Bolt. Already we have hatcheries accelerated in other places, but they're also going to give out more hatcheries to the villages so that they are managed by the youth and the women and the men in the village. And we want to see our youth also in poultry farming. But mood, Maunan, and Subenegang money up so you wait again. Who moves on with me? Subenegada. Eh, up so you wait again. Go for good around, go back 7 again. Go yes, 7 again, and one I was mine go 10. Go go again 21 days. Go 10 times 4, but I'm a body. Go again, Nick 40, Corum ship, go again, you didn't get Yana. Ko temene tu ke mengeje ujana maya tu nusul tipte menta ko ne kimaje gige ngwa ka inga county gige ngwa age boshe group ishe ko ke je chegete age support no ke luo gara age robo oye me muche ba mena de ke panen ay go ni for free ka gige ngun ibe banga ga ke na ile wa ngat ka se te nye mai pocket ay go sines se ke nam fijana ju joge chu ko ega ago e boisho makyamengi ibota na te akpanda rani sikiza vijana makia mengi kaemet kia mengi baishia ako mirobisha kimpar akasitabe unegu gamu kone surute yake ne chubochi ne mondoke lupchane kamngo koti mongupto yata nango boyasi ni mi barabara ibare ine kiro ni pito ngidogos orego ni miampili ni alot unga ichi chepesa korekta kuro tibekit kiti kuni mwana yo mye meteni kori be le ni nara chapega amnya mpili cha kuni mwana yake so moche ke yo isietu ako nge biga Belgut ole bikili onen chekilege ako agabra ne ngwong amacha na mage ut ke go knock capital up whatever you require chikwata county no nyane no Kericho kwa bar chige ainon airport kaba le chuma murgame mama ngwendo bisko torgi go narabi ngabe airport iya omocho gorote ngoran kuma no airport 400 million ekitara airport ni go ibe ne yimogine mwene mbara ko bure buche airport awagete that's why ke mai ga ibo isiet se ke ibe ne airport not kimoje vijana chogo chirabishek Wana ni boda boda. Sinanga tuna boda boda kunyo we rabishek kut kami squat ka we ta bigi nenyin akwal nenyi ako mi rabishek ka uti chima kumo chikim ko. Mauna ne? Kimo je chebio soju pasit keliek ako mangake che ako ba Kericho town. Kwa tungu ne kwate chintonyo ne membe Kericho. Ni town ni Kericho ko tilil kapele ta ndo yone kwate 250 240 million. Lakini ni chesire ke kuma mi cheboga. Kamu kake wingere sopa ke itu kitianga. So make go no capital ako no mabanda ko na ko kwegeri. O ngara chumpa kalo Kericho ro. Ko gab so iti long. Iyal de chego. Iyal da sa ke so ngi go ito ndonyo chemi Kericho. Ke make go no kwega agenge nam lo agenge ro. Si so buja ko kweg town. Kamu ni mo grip ke ko go ngi go tuogi chiba bi galak. O ko so ni so bi ga Belgut. Kigune otwogi chiba bi galak. Katej gavana tu ke gororon. Lakini bi ke boisien kuma bi ke boga. O ga ke tej ke boisien rabi ni kwa. Ko ka sani so. So legi penita ita ko asino gera. Na mutu jogi mutu ne bare. Ko na tanye ko le boro ga yati gweneti I binyende ko town akibe. Ako ngeta boisio ko tiache bi so ko kwe. Yo ko che boga ibe shere town. Iba ga Jesus burusi mo ita boga ga bare ba linge ito ne ge mai wali ane ngai. Okazo kityo. Ya diga ki chache pesa kwa gasi monota. Sungo mita saa 12 saa 1 ko chore ke ga ko sirabi. Ko sirike tapo tukulenga agege rege. So wai ko sire tukulis. Sasa vijana tukue tayari. Kimocho ba grupi shek ke hona rabi ne ke grupi shek. O wal tuku kyo mujo toritenge. O tuta njai. O tuta ninkwe. Kunye kelo kama county government age rope chibik. So wa mu ga gasi bijata na ke check. Bibi kyo Belgut. Macha leo kimi go mien Kericho. Kwata chengo rani nyego ra factory no bachega. Ana equal daga. O burda kwata factory ne. Ya ne kwa ko equalize utro we work 700 million. Chiba factory ogi ga lagite chempel go ne factory. Factory no bachega ne ga kesi ne gite tulo kesi. Ko runge nyon ka factory go sire logo ko manager. Sire logo kwalda chego. Sire logo ko watchman. Sire lago ko uso to long. O na mege de glass. Ke sire no ti uso to long. You saw to. O matingo menge ngala ngereza. Ke sire ngi tina gele don't stop in the room. Ne ke sire sire don't stop. Abara ko kwanga tina ngereza. Ko ni wa ite ga joge le pisse matamba mache ga tuai balini ya ga sit kapisa. So matiga tago tinga muno ga asini Is it tongile la badano? That factory will employ close to 500 people. Ogoro ngwa moja geti. Monyiro gasro. Ko kwante work 500 million. Ya jorta ke gasro. Kiteche 8 cold storage rooms. Chaba fakado shi. Chaba biasini. Chaba nyanyi. Chaba chego. Ako to sti. Through lago negitele bushek mood when you not in the next 6 months. Akto bucha ko ri ka chilion. So mo chekityo ke gun tayari ke ai boishet age mongu age ai gasit so ko torte Jehova ko wele gorani nyonet. Ongeno loina ko kwa confirm ko ne tiktu ul jeba Nazareth mo no. Mo kwa ko ibaro no ko ne tikam Nazareth. Ya ne matam no ko to je libusisit. Ko kwa ra ba je na ma certificate elibushek soso. No bo diploma araba je elibushek artam. No bo degree arabajen elibushek artam agangwan agabare was supervisor arabajen 60,000 ko ko lip to ik jemiro ko mi madam ni ay nasar yenga agoto magitun ibe chek nambangun diger 40,000 ko duten ago permanent pension ne ibu loan ne 1 million aga tasta ko nyogo usino to yat ko lusuta agi kumpia agi mbega show de kese bit kasi me matam ko jalsa ko ise bit ka ke tasta so amache ke rat ke boy shoshek ke shughuli jini vijana agi shughuli jitukul agi support mikyo kwa hiyo kazi hawa wanafanya na tunasema asante kwa participate kutoka Kabianga. We will support you as county government to make sure that we move forward together. Na mwisho tariki tiptem Kato mabu tuli mabatangi mangwe tu yenda. Okay. So what we are saying is that So what we are saying is that today we've been celebrating our agricultural